Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Chika Piranti. I am third semester student in majoring public sector accounting, and I would like to present my presentation, and the title is How to Write Essay. So here we go. What is essay? Essay is a group of paragraphs that explain idea. So this is essay format to help you in writing essay. We can see the top of paragraph is introduction, and under introduction there is thesis statement, and in the middle there is body, and the last there is conclusion. So I will explain about introduction first. The first part of your essay will be the introduction, and it should begin by telling the reader specifically what topic your essay is addressing. Near the end of your introduction should be your thesis statement, which is clear and concise statement that presents your argument. The last sentence of the introduction should be transitional sentence that relates to the first body paragraph of the essay. So this is the structure of introduction to help you make introduction in writing essay. We can see the top of introduction there is the problem you are addressing, and in the middle there is your or thesis statement, and the last there is main point. And don't forget, thesis statement may come at the end of the introduction. Okay, next is thesis statement. Thesis statement tells the reader how you will interpret the significance of the subject under discussion. Thesis statement tells the reader what to expect from the rest of the paper. Thesis statement directly answers the question. Thesis is interpretation of question or subject, not the subject itself. Thesis statement makes a claim that others might dispute. Thesis statement is usually a single sentence near the beginning of your paper that presents your argument to the reader. The rest of the paper, the body of the essay, gathers and organizes evidence that will persuade the reader of the logic of your interpretation. Next, the body paragraph. The body paragraph have three parts. First body paragraph, second body paragraph, and the last third body paragraph. First body paragraph is the second part of the essay, and it should present the strongest point that proves your thesis statement. The first sentence in this paragraph should tie into the transitional sentence in the introduction. Subsequent sentences should describe specific examples that relate to the point you are arguing in the paragraph. Like the last sentence in the introduction, the last sentence in this paragraph should be transitional and lead into the argument you will present in the next body paragraph. And next second body paragraph, the third part of the 5-paragraph essay should present the second most compelling argument in support of your thesis. The first sentence should tie into the transitional sentence in the first body paragraph, and you should clearly state the argument you are presenting in this paragraph near the beginning of the paragraph. Use example to support this argument in subsequent sentences and end the paragraph with transitional sentence into your third and final body paragraph. And the last is third body paragraph. In this section, should present your weakest argument in support of your thesis statement. However, this may be your weakest argument. Don't suggest this in the essay by providing too many examples. Structure it in the same way you did the previous two body paragraphs. And the third body paragraph with concluding statement that make it obvious to the reader that this is the final major point you will make. And the last is conclusion. The final part of the 5-paragraph essay is the conclusion. This paragraph should restate the thesis statement, but the restatement must not be duplicate of the thesis statement itself. The conclusion should also summarize the 3 major points you address in each body paragraph. The final sentence of the conclusion should be clear signal that the essay has ended. It may also include an application to your argument or something that the reader can think about after he has finished reading the essay. So this is the structure of conclusion. This structure will help you to make conclusion in writing essay. In the top is restate problem and position. In the middle is summarize your key point. And the last, what this argument help you conclude. So I will give you example to understand the essay format. We can see the first paragraph is introduction. In introduction, there is sentence with color blue. Sentence with color blue means this sentence is thesis statement. And the second paragraph is first body paragraph, and the third paragraph is second body paragraph, and under third paragraph is third body paragraph, and the last paragraph is conclusion. So that's all my explanation. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.